If you are pregnant, congratulations. The words like Kegel exercises, pelvic floor exercises, you are well aware of, and you start listening to these words from day one of your pregnancy, and it is important. It's really important you do those practices so that your pelvic floor area becomes strong, your perineum becomes strong, and the delivery becomes really healthy, and you remain healthy. In today's video, I'm going to show you 5 pelvic floor exercises which you can start from day one of your pregnancy, and you can continue to do not only until delivery but even after delivery, because after delivery we need to tighten that area, and these practices will really help you. Starting with the practice, I'm using the bolster. If you don't have bolster, you can use a foam brick. If you have nothing, you don't need to use anything. Only thing is that the use of bolster makes it comfortable, especially as you start advancing into your pregnancy. So you can see I've got the bolster over here. I'm lying down on the floor. How am I lying down? Sideways. Remember, you are pregnant, so the movement has to be very slow, no jerky movement. See, I've gone sideways. I lie down on the floor. My feet will be on the bolster. You'll have to adjust this one. This one. My feet, half of the feet is on the bolster. If you want, you can place your interlaced fingers beneath your head or by the side, whatever gives you comfort. Your comfort is the key point over here. Now the first pelvic floor exercises, I'm working from side to side. In the first one, see, down, you drop it down, let gravity pull your knee down, allow your groin to be contracted for the knee to come up, see, down, down. You should feel a good stretch in this area. In fact, as you start advancing into your practice, there is a lot of pain in this area. This will help you during that also. This was the first practice. You will start with 10 rounds and then you will go repeat the same on the other leg as well. Equal number of time, you can gradually increase the number. Very gentle practice. That was first. In the second one, I'm opening up both the knees outside. Hands by the side of the body, chin down. Knees apart, see. Very gentle. When the knees are going out, let gravity play its role. When it is coming up, it's your groin, the pelvic area. The area around your pelvic bone is contracting gently for the knees to come close to each other. You are not using your core at all. It's the side, see. You can go with 10 rounds. That was the second one. In the third one, I'm getting my knees down as much as possible, getting the feet together in Namaste, dropping the knees into the floor. Okay, let it come as much as it can come. You press the edge of your feet on the bolster and go into pulsing. If you want, you can create a little more gap. So instead of pushing your body up, slide the bolster down. That will be comfortable for you. And from here, Siddha. Completely this area. Like you are just working on this patch completely. Keep pulsing. Release. You can, start with 10 pulsing. You can easily go up to 20, 30 pulsing. That was third. The fourth variation, you will turn sideways. Okay, so gently make sure your movement is well coordinated. There is no stress. I've turned again. I've got my edge of the feet on the bolster, one at the top of the other. You can just lift your body a bit to get some support. This one. Rest your head on the palm. This position. The upper hand can come in front to get some support. If you have a mat, you can hold the mat, pull it out. These are all different supports and for better engagement. So I'm holding it over here, see. Up. See. Now this time, while coming down, when the gravity is pulling you down, still you are using this strength in this area to come down. Don't drop it, okay? So we are using going up. Of course, you'll have to make an effort. You're extending this area, exhaling while coming down. Again, you're contracting this area. If you want, you can use your hand, see, this way. Like literally you're pushing on the hand, see, this way, this way, this way. You can start with 10 rounds gradually. You can move to 20, 30 rounds. Change the side and perform in the other side. This was the fourth practice. In the fifth practice, it is almost the same, slightly modified. So I'll remove the bolster. You don't need to get up actually. You can just push the bolster out because I'm just increasing a bit of intensity. I came up. See how comfortable you are. Okay. So in this position, see. This position. I have kept this part up. This was down last time. This part up. Okay. From here, see this one, leg straight. See this. You can play around with this one. See down. This. You are constantly working in this area. So we are working like in a very segmented manner. See this one. Try and go back as much as possible for the opening. This way. This way. Like whole of this area is getting covered. See this area, a very small kind of circle. You see, we can do a lot of movements over here. You can get your leg straight, push it at the back, even this will work. So you can play around with the movement over here. You can get your leg straight and then up. Either way, there are so many things which can be done, and that will just have a targeted practice. So these 5 practices, as I showed, are very targeted and focused practice for your pelvic area. This is required, as I said, throughout the practice. In fact, towards the, as you're progressing into practice, and I've seen while working with a lot of my, pregnant students, they feel sometimes excruciating pain in this area. The movement is restricted. These things, if you do it regularly, this will really help you sail through your pregnancy beautifully. So include these practices in your daily practice. Every day, almost every day you can do. These are also pretty relaxing in nature. So go ahead with the practice, make it a part of your routine. Have a healthy pregnancy, healthy baby, and you remain healthy too.